I just would like to tell everybody that the course is really awesome, and it really does help you as a business owner grow your own business, and what's the power of the business and the ability for it to grow and make money in your hands instead of somebody else's. And you guys speak a lot to that, but yeah, it's been really awesome to have that power and control. And I have a pretty big circle of entrepreneurs in my network, and a lot of my friends are entrepreneurs and start similar type of small businesses. And a lot of them are coming to me for help now and questions, because they hired outside firms and they're paying money to grow their businesses and it's not working. And yeah, it's cool to have that control over my own business and life. The business is probably 10x since I started. I just had my busiest month, the month of July, and that was July last year in 2021 was $2,500 in revenue, and this month was about 11,000 in revenue. So yeah, it's been really awesome. And actually, customer acquisition has been awesome. My conversion rates have been really awesome. I think I have a really nice product for Facebook, Instagram marketing. There's not a lot of people that are marketing this product. There's not a lot of competition in the field. So yeah, it's been really awesome. Customers have been coming in, and the right customers have been coming in. People that are talking with me and emailing me and texting me and hopping on the social and the email list and responding to the flows. So yeah, that's been really awesome. It was really cool to open up my Shopify and see all these orders from people that I don't know, and then see it on a regular weekly, monthly basis, and then to see repeat orders coming through from them. And then also to see these complete strangers kind of become friends or part of the community, which is definitely what I'm trying to do in my business, is build a community, and to see it actually happen and talk to them and say, oh yeah, I saw your ad on Facebook, and I don't usually click ads, but yours caught my eye. Or people saying, I saw your ad on Facebook or Instagram, and I get so much stuff coming on my feed, and I clicked on yours and I found out that this was a pretty cool company. And then being able to talk to them via email and text. And yeah, it feels cool to have that community now, around the whole United States, and hopefully one day kind of like around the globe. Working with Daryl has been awesome. Working in the mentor calls has been really awesome. I was definitely a little bit apprehensive about the group calls at first, because prior to doing the course, I was thinking, wow, I have so many problems. How can I possibly get all these solved with some other people in the call? But it has been really awesome. And I really appreciate Daryl taking the time to thoroughly answer my questions and everybody else's questions, and also follow up within the call and be like, hey, do you really understand what's going on? Did I really answer your question? If not, let's dive into it. And I never feel the pressure of having to kind of move on because other people are on the call. And I appreciate that. And that has been a big reason why I re-signed up for the mentor calls. The growth has been obviously amazing. It's been difficult also. It's definitely brought up problems that I wasn't planning on having or didn't know I had. And yeah, definitely facing some issues today, especially having just like, I don't know, not really doubts, but for example, I've been getting so many orders. I've been ordering so much fabric, and my manufacturer can't fully keep up. And then the people I source the fabric from can't keep up. So it's just brought up a lot of thinking points and figuring out how to scale and grow. And it's been definitely good to scale at a fast rate. But I think it's been kind of like a perfect rate. Like I was able to go from $2,000 in sales in July last year to 11,000 this year, but I didn't go from 2,000 to 111,000. But hopefully next year I'll have some more stuff figured out and I can get to that point. As a new company that's not getting many customers coming to your store, I kind of felt like I was throwing things at the wall and seeing what stuck. So I tried a little bit of coded posts, Facebook advertising, but didn't know how to do it. I tried some Google ads, but didn't know how to do it. Was trying boosting my SEO, didn't know how to do it. So that coupled with going all these different avenues was not bringing any customers in. And then after I worked with the program, honing in on my branding, which was really big, which prior to the program, I was getting a lot of compliments and a lot of people telling me, oh, the branding looks awesome. It's super cohesive. But from the inside looking out, it didn't feel that way. And I think it was mainly because I didn't have a structure. So I was just lucky enough to naturally know what I wanted. But every day when I had a new idea pop into my head, I had nothing to look back to and be like, okay, this is our structure. This is what we're sticking to. This is our anchor headline, anchor statement. And this is what everything needs to be focused around. And then going through the program gave me kind of like a set of principles to follow. And then of course, the marketing aspect, learning the ads manager platform has been really awesome and allowed me to grow my own business instead of relying on somebody else to grow it for me. Average order value is definitely lower than it should have been. Prices are definitely lower than they should have been. And it was really nice to hear some encouragement to work on that stuff. And yeah, the course has been awesome in building my confidence to really boost that stuff, to boost my average order value, to work on boosting it, to work on speaking to my target customer avatar. It's been really great to just sit in on the calls and go through the modules and on the Facebook group and constantly hear that people are having the same issues and problems and doubts and imposter syndrome, and kind of being like, all right, I'm getting customers. If one person likes this product and another person likes it, the third person will probably like it. And maybe they'll like it enough to pay a little bit more. And yeah, it's been cool. The average order value has definitely been something that's been going up in my store with post-purchase upsells. And I also integrated kind of like a frequently purchased together on my store, which I found out that there are apps that do that, but I did build it in the store. Afterwards, I was like, oh, wow, the apps do it and it kind of looks better than mine, but it has been like an instant game changer, mainly because I think it's not that I'm offering another product, it's that I'm offering a product that directly improves my hero product. So I sell surfboard bags, and I started charging for the straps that carry the surfboard bags, because you don't need the straps to use a surfboard bag, but the straps help. So having the strap and having it easily purchased through this frequently bought together or the post-purchase upsell has just been like a no-brainer for people. So I'd say about 80% of the people added on. And although it's a small upsell for me, it is, a few extra dollars. And yeah, integrating products like that directly improve the main product that I brought people to the store to buy has been like a good realization and a good game changer, instead of just trying to sell a t-shirt with a surfboard bag or a tote bag with a surfboard bag. People will buy that stuff also, but I think they're more likely to buy when the upsell product makes their original product better. One thing that's been really cool with the course, and specifically the updates that just came out, is it's nice to go back to my core values and go back to my mission statement, anchor headline, my target customer avatars, and really figure out like, what am I here to do? Like, I'm here to make money for sure. And if my business isn't making money, then I have no business. But also, what is it that I'm doing and why am I doing it? And specifically, for example, for the bags that I sell, I said my supplier can't really keep up, both the manufacturer and the canvas supplier. So it's making me think about going over to China to get stuff manufactured, where originally I was definitely not about that. But now I'm diving into my core values, and sustainability is one of my core values. And then defined below sustainability is making a product that can sustain time. And maybe going to China isn't as sustainable, quote unquote, as making stuff in the USA with USA made products. But if the product is better by going offshore, both by material and construction, then it's actually more sustainable for my customer, for the business, and for the planet in the long run. And the course has definitely brought those questions to the surface of like who we are, what we do, and why we do it quicker than if I didn't go through the course and I was kind of just slinging along, selling a little bit, and just kind of fighting that customer acquisition growth problem.